So you seem to identify with a lot of the traits of being introverted, yet you often seem to present as extroverted. Perhaps you're an ambivert. Welcome back to my channel, and if this is the first time that you've ever been here and you want to learn about well-being, the healing journey, being introverted, extroverted and ambiverted, and life living as a highly sensitive person, then please make sure that you have subscribed and you've turned on the notifications so you know each and every time that I post a new video. So it was a little while ago that I first heard somebody say they identified as being ambivert, and they said that they were an introvert who often presented as an extrovert, and it landed straight away with me, and I knew I had found a word to kind of describe where I sit on that spectrum. Now, when I look at like all of the different kind of traits of being introverted, I resonate with all of them. Being independent, being self-aware, quiet and reserved, which I normally am when I'm on my own, or even in social situations nowadays. Unless I'm playing up to that extrovertism, I much prefer to just be in the background. I love doing activities on my own if I get time. Rather than go out and socialize, I would much rather do something alone and on my own. I much prefer to have a small, tight circle of just a few people in my social life. You know, if I'm out, when I go out and about, I actually get anxious that I'm going to see people that are going to want to talk to me. And yet, I'm a public speaker. I speak in front of a lot of people all of the time. My job is about presenting and to a degree performing to people. So it didn't make sense to me that I seem to present as being extroverted and yet find myself resonating with all of the introverted traits. So I think, you know, I do all my recharging on my own. That's really important, and it's a big thing for me to have understood this, right? To recognize that I need that time alone to restore and recharge. It's a big part of my kind of toolkit in terms of how I move through this world and on my healing journey. So don't feel like you need to pick one. You don't need to be either extroverted or introverted. It could be that you're like me and you're ambiverted.